Good morning. So today is, I had some amazing thoughts in the morning, especially regarding you know, the beauty of a woman, because my Instagram handle is all about the brides and the beautiful women that I interact with, the beautiful bride to be and the brides, existing brides, and the people who are really going to celebrate soon with the bride. So I just kept thinking that beauty of a woman is actually, it's not just the outside thing, it's the well-being within. It is really about how we take care of ourselves within. So and what really it then accordingly shines on the outside. So this real this well-being within a woman is so very important. So I just kept thinking of these 5 points which are key for for the beauty of a woman on the outside. So it all actually starts from within. So I just thought that number one is, of course, something that we all have to inculcate this within us, that we have to really learn to live in the moment, and we have to really be able to, you know, put in, we have to be able to put in eternity into whatever task we do. So that is the way to really, really live. And the second thing is that we all have a habit of really recording the entire scenario of the past repeatedly in our heads. So that past recording does not really help at all. So important that we wipe out these preconceived notions from our head while we are living our present. So this living in the present is so important, not having preconceived notions, not having any past recordings in our head. And then third thing is exercise regime is so important, because some sort of movement is absolutely necessary, and some exercise regime in a day. And the fourth thing which I feel is very, very important is that it's not just about my life. I can't just be a taker. I have to be a giver too. So giving back in whichever way we can, giving back to society, giving back to people we love, giving back to people who we really have a lot of gratitude to the underprivileged, to the people who are not so blessed as some of us are. And also important is the fourth point that is very, very important, is that in the daytime, because we live in a virtual world, we live in a crazy, crazy virtual world. Today, this moment is also a virtual moment that we are all trying to, digitize ourselves. So very important to make a connection with some people, your friends, your relatives, your family, people you love, people you adore, your pets, or anything for that matter. But just do it. Make a connection with people. Just pick up the phone and talk to them, hear their voice, let them hear your voice. I think that's going to make a deep that's a deep way of healing. That's a deep way of living. We can't always be living in a virtual world. We are not going to feel the human connection. Then another fifth important point is, I think, always be curious to learn more about whatever you do. Upgrading your skills personally or at work, or something that spiritually, I don't know, whichever way you want to do it, but that is very, very important. So for this outside beauty to shine, this kind of inner well-being is so important. And in today's times, wellness is the most important keyword, because remember, this is the only sustainable behavior that we can keep for ourselves and for other people. And that's so important. And even for the sustainable development goals of the United Nations, wellness and your emotional well-being, your health, physically, spiritually, intellectually, physically, all this comes as a part of your wellness. So I think that's top priority. And especially, this is a shout out to the women, the beautiful women of, especially the women who follow my Instagram on Floral Concepts by Pooja Batra. Let's just go all out and let our inner world really be polished and shine so that our outside can shine. So thank you so much and have a great, great Thursday.